Oh, welcome back, my gardening friends. Well, it's dark, cold outside. I'm just popped into the greenhouse grow room and the grow room to see if there's anything I can do. And a lot of these pongo beans have rotted. We've got two that have germinated okay. I have added a little bit more water. These are the some of the onions. Red Nugent and the Purple Beauty, they haven't germinated at the moment. We've potted up the Mammoth Mora and the Mammoth Grey Striped Sunflowers. That one there, the Mammoth Mora, is for the challenge. They've been under the lights proper now for 2 days. Doing reasonably well. As you can see, I've been doing a lot of chitting. There, Marie Curry's Crimson Broad Beans. Save seed. I lost quite a few last year, so I'm pleased that I've got good germination. And we've got all sorts of different peppers, etc. growing. And the ones that have chitted, I haven't put a label next to them. Oh, silly me. Still, we'll find out what they are when they start growing. But I do need to get the broad beans into some compost. As usual, it does take a long time for the celery to germinate. The seeds are on top. They do need light. And no show on some of the lettuce. And we've got some pots of compost in there, keeping warm, ready to receive some of these plants. I'll have to add some more before I put those onions in. Let's have a look at the greenhouse grow room. In here we've got all the MarsHydro LED lights. I've bought the lettuce in here because they started to shrivel. Didn't like the light. Some lettuce there, Missouri. And then we've got pretty well everything else that was in the grow room, and it's all now been potted up, so there's different peppers, etc. There's the beetroot. Can't remember the varieties, but we've got good germination on the right, not so much on the left. We've took the lids off and let them get a little bit of light, not too much. We don't want them to get too leggy in too much shade. There's the butterfly plant. Need to take that up now. There's my beetroot there in the middle. And right at the back there is the world record holders, or one of the world record holders of many giant vegetables, Ian Beale's beetroot. But we've got different salad leaves in here, some giants as well. And there's that red, I can't remember what it is now. Oh dear. It doesn't matter, you know what it is. And I'm going to take a harvest of radishes today. I haven't successionally sown anymore, but at least I know it works here in these grow rooms under the lights. And we've potted up some of the pak choi, the red pak choi. And it's surprising how quickly it grows when you give it the extra room because of potting up. And there's the perennial kale. And then some more of the onions, red onion, Herald F1. Potted those up into single pots. Some of the other bits, and of course still haven't got the onions out yet. Oh dear me, shocking. Oh, hello Mr. Potato. So rocket, there's 2 seeds in there, sowed on the 28th of December. Doing well. My homemade seed compost on the right is what we microwaved. I did see one seed, one weed in there. I can't see it now. I haven't pulled it out, but in this one you can see the weeds are growing. All those little weed seeds. Is it worth microwaving? Not sure. We'll update you at another time. I'm surprised that the hanging baskets are done so well in here. This time of the year, well, it's towards the end of February now, these could possibly go in the polytunnel, especially if we got a little bit of heat up there. There's the other hanging basket. Just an experiment. I'll hang those up at the allotment. And there's the Steve at Digwell Greenfingers Single Seed Potato Challenge 2022. 1 seed potato that he sends out to us. I managed to cut mine up into 6. Now they're in the soil, hopefully they'll get going, and then we'll pop them on, maybe take cuttings to see how much we can get from a single potato. Right, let's get a little bit of a harvest. We'll have some of the red pak choi and radishes. I'll bring you back shortly. So there we have the radish sparkler 3. These were both sown on the 8th of January, and they're nice looking radishes for about February the 23rd. It's Friday now, and these will be put in my lunchbox for next week. And I've done a little bit of experiment with some of the pak choi, adding bloodfish and bone, etc., just to see if it's worth doing, or just let the compost do its work. And the MarsHydro LED lights are doing very well in the greenhouse grow room. Don't forget, thumbs up, thumbs down. I'd love to be able to replicate this in my polytunnel this coming winter, and hopefully if all goes well that will happen. I have received my order from a polytunnel company, and I decided to get some repair tape, some other tape, and then the hot tape. Now this cover is going as inner layer, and I suddenly thought, how am I going to put the hot tape on afterwards? So I'm going to put the hot tape on, and then that in the middle there is tape that you put over the hot tape when it starts to deteriorate, so then the gases given off destroy the cover. So hopefully I've got all that sorted, but it's just having time now to get this fitted. Noisy. You gonna say hello? As you can see, it's quite dark in here and it's struggling to focus. Some food instead. And just a quick look. There's the pink fir apples at the bottom, King Edward's on the left, Condor, the found white off plot 1, Kestrel on the right, some that I got from Alan, purple that we found on plot 1 on the left there. We've got some rocket on the left, more rocket, my Sarpo mirrors, and some Marfonia. And there's the tomatoes that we lay on top of the compost. It won't be long before we're getting them under some light and some heat. And we'll see if they come to to any good. They normally do. It's very difficult to kill tomato seeds. As I was saying, thumbs up, thumbs down for the interaction. Please leave me a comment. And as always, happy gardening to you all. Till next time, my friends. Ta-ra for now.